Good evening, my YouTube family. This video is about stress 101. You hear me talking a lot about stress and mental health, but the whole idea is that this stress and mental health is hurting a lot of people. The inability for folks to manage their stress is putting folks into the grave early. So let's start out with a definition. Stress is in and of itself is a natural reaction to challenges in life. It can be physical or emotional. It can be both, right? The whole idea is we got to understand how stress works so we can put together our tools to make it, uh, we can put together tools that'll help us to make it through as much as possible. So how does it work? So your brain receives a threat. It triggers a release of hormones that increase your heart rate or your breathing rate, your blood pressure. And that blood pressure, that silent killer, and makes your muscles tense. And when we're stressed, our whole internal inside is stressed also. So we got to be very careful, right? What we're doing, understanding who's stressing us, what's stressing us, and how we can manage this stress, right? How can you manage your stress? So managing your stress is understanding into the fight or flight response to stress. So we want to say some stress is good. It can be beneficial because it helps us to perform well or stay motivated uh, in our environment. So we got a little bit of stress is fine. However, the negative effects of stress, too much stress can cause physical, mental health problems, as well as headaches, digestive issues, sleeping issues, anxiety, depression, chronic stress, and worsening of health problems. So we got to be kind of very conscious of who is stressing us, what is stressing us, and how we don't allow chronic stress to take us out of here. Because the negative effect on that stress can lead to that physical issues as well as mental health problems. Okay, so we got to be careful and understand what's happening. Some of the signs that come along with that stress is difficult relaxing, irritability, concentration difficulties. You might have an upset stomach, trouble sleeping, loss of appetite or increased appetite. You know, I can talk about that. That stress ain't no joke. So the whole idea is to find coping skills to deal with the stress that's happening in your life. What are some of the coping skills that you have to deal with stress? Stress management techniques can help you reset an alarm system and adapt to the stress, right? And rid yourself of stress. I think stress is just like driving a car. Why you gonna have 100 different stress issues? You can only drive one car at one time, and you're trying to deal with 100 different issues. Don't do it. Okay, stress management technique. You can practice yoga, mindfulness, all right? Using relaxation techniques like deep breathing, in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth, just to try and relax yourself. And make sure you're getting enough sleep. Relax yourself because that gives the body a chance to regenerate itself. And then exercise, even if you just go for a walk on a regular basis, just to relax yourself and dealing with everything. There's so many issues going on. Then we got to eat a healthy diet, right? And these are just some of the things that we can do to reduce stress. And the whole idea is, limiting your alcohol. Some folks out here using alcohol and they're combining that with prescription drugs and other illegal drugs. And they being, they leaving this place. They leaving here. You can't combine all those different drugs alcohol and do what you want to do and think it's not going to have a negative impact on you. And if it's impacting you, if you have children, it's going to impact them, your family, your loved ones, your community. So we got to be conscious about what we're doing as much as possible. Right, this is Country Advice coming to you. I'm trying to, I'd like you to like, share, and subscribe and tell me what you think about this video. How do we deal with stress one-on-one? And the whole idea of smoking and this vaping, don't let folks trick you. Smoking and vaping is negative to the body, and all of it will lead to an early death. So, hey, this is Country Advice. I'd like you to like, share, and subscribe, and please comment. And thank you, and please take care of yourself. Talk with you later.